I don't
All
see.
right, I'm hitting the button. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's what here's the base product that we're installing into SiteWrap. And
Okay.
what has to happen is, let's just say we're looking at modal pop-ups, for example. Okay, if I click that button, um, it would be create new modal, for example, and there's three buttons for that: create new,
Uh-huh.
create new, create new, right? And then here's the templates, and all the templates are here. Now, what has to happen? Just close that. What has to happen is we have to go in. Let's just say this one. So this one, if I go in, I can do a live preview or use this. The live preview will just show this to me, okay, and this has to be changed. So that some of the copy has, well, this also has typographical errors, so we definitely have to clean that up. But a different image here, right? Download now is fine. I don't have a problem with that necessarily. I would maybe change the color, and then change some of the copy on this. And I don't want to have to do the copy changes myself, so I want someone to do some of that. Anything that says convert plug, for example, has to go because that's their branding, right? Then
Okay.
to do it, we just go ahead and we click use this, and that's where they make the changes. So it's easy to use when you understand it. You know, it can go pretty quick. So now you're in the form designer, right? And you can put a background in, you can put a border in, and there's all sorts of stuff you can do. I don't want to get crazy with it because I want to keep things simple. But for this, you just put a new image in. So just change the image, put a new image in, and now that's finished. And then here, like this, I would, if I did like separate, um, separate CRO facts. I don't know what CRO traffic that is, but just some additional copy for something else, you know, for here. A featured download, blah, 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 how to convert traffic, you know, into leads with your product. And maybe, you know,
No.
right?
So it's
And you can change the color. I would change the color and or font, right? So it's just, you know, it's just nothing big on this. You know, give me a different product image, a different, you know, product box or something. And I don't want someone to you know, recreate the wheel here. Surely there's something we could pop in, right? Um, and and again, I wouldn't necessarily change the background color, but I would change maybe the font on this. I'm not sure what font this is, but I make some of those changes. Okay, pretty simple stuff. But you know, that'll take a little bit of time to do each one, and there's a lot of them. But they all have to be done because we're releasing the software, and I can't release it with their branding. That would be pretty bad, you know. Um, so that's the whole idea. Ah, okay. That's the whole idea. So it sounds like you're losing me now. I'm recording this. So I don't know if you can hear me anymore. Are you back? Anyway, I'm going to finish this recording here real fast. So you could go back to the designs. I guess I collapse all that. Oh, it opens up. You just have to. Thanks. I'll give you this too if you want. Do you want to take this too? Thank you. And now I'm ready for lunch. Thanks. Okay. All right. So anyway, that's going to be it. It's just a matter of doing each of those over again. I think here we go. Close that. No, don't keep it. Pause. Okay. And then it's going to come to that, and then I should be able to uh, go ahead and actually delete. See, is this trash can? I can't tell what this is. I think that's trash can. Let's try that. Delete modal. Yes, delete it. Okay, perfect. So anyway, it's just a matter of creating a new one and then modifying each one again by maybe a different color. Maybe that goes blue, uh, that sort of thing. Okay, really, basically simple, but it means again changing some of the copy, changing the graphics, and you know, and that's it. Like this, they've been using this brush font a lot. Just use a different font in its place. It's a nice font, but obviously we can use it. We can use a different font more effectively, and that's pretty it. See, they're using it everywhere, so just change it out. They're using, and that would be easy just as a global change. We use Railway a lot. You can use Lado. But obviously on this you want to use a different Google font, and we have access to all the Google fonts like right down here. So I think that should cover it. Find another dog or a cat and put it in here. If you want to use pets or whatever. A spicy deal doesn't have to be a burger. It could be something else, or it could be a burger. Just put a real burger in there or something. Mixing nuts burgers, like that's a fried thing, so you could put another burger in there instead. I mean, I'm fine with being similar, but not exactly the same. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm going to close this out, and thank you.